Ever wished parenting came with a manual? What if I told you that researchers have been quietly writing one in labs, clinics, and playrooms for decades? And today, we're going to open that manual together. Hi friends, welcome to Science Sense Parenting, where love and science meet. In today's video, we'll explore 7 simple parenting hacks proven by research that you can start using right away. So grab your coffee, maybe a snack for your little one, and let's dive in. If bedtime feels like a nightly battle, you're not alone. But here's some good news. Science says there's a simple way to make bedtime smoother: consistency. A large study published in Sleep Journal found that toddlers who followed the same short bedtime routine, bath, brushing, pajamas, story, bed, fell asleep faster, woke up less often, and even had happier moms by morning. Another large study across 14 countries found the same thing. Kids with predictable bedtime routines slept about an hour longer each night than those without one. It's not about perfection, it's about rhythm. The same soothing steps each night signal to your child's brain, it's time to rest. You've probably heard that reading helps language skills, but do you know how much? Researchers at Ohio State found that children who are read to daily enter kindergarten having heard 1.4 million more words than children who weren't read to at all. Even one short book a day adds nearly 300,000 words by age 5. That's not just vocabulary, it's brain wiring. Each story strengthens memory, attention, and emotional understanding. And it doesn't have to be fancy. Read with silly voices, ask questions, or let your toddler turn the pages. If books aren't handy, storytelling counts too. Describe your day, make up adventures, or talk about what you see outside. Because in those few minutes, your child isn't just hearing words, they're hearing you. Your voice, your emotion, your love. Here's one backed by decades of research. 5 minutes of focused, child-led play can transform your relationship and your child's behavior. The CDC calls it special playtime. That means you put down your phone, let your toddler choose the activity, and simply follow their lead. Describe what they're doing, imitate them, and smile. In clinical studies using this method, children showed major drops in tantrums and aggression, and parents reported feeling calmer and more connected. Why does it work? Because for a child, attention is love. When they get positive attention through play, they don't have to act out to get your eyes on them. Let's be real, toddlers will test your patience. But science says the way you respond during those meltdowns shapes how quickly they calm down and how they'll handle frustration later. Here's the golden rule from behavioral psychology: what you give attention to, you grow. If we yell, lecture, or plead during a tantrum, we might accidentally teach them that big reactions get big attention. Instead, experts recommend planned ignoring. For minor misbehaviors, take a deep breath, keep your voice neutral, and wait. Once your child begins to calm, that's when you step in with warmth and praise. I see you're using your calm voice. I'm really proud of you. Over time, this rewires their brain. They learn that being calm brings connection, not chaos. It's not easy, but consistency works. And remember, you're modeling emotional control, which is one of the most powerful lessons you can give. Have you tried ignoring a tantrum before? Did it help or make it worse at first? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Here's a hack that feels small but packs big power: praise. When you notice your child doing something kind, responsible, or brave, say it out loud. According to the CDC, when you praise behaviors you like, your child will repeat them more often. It's basic brain science. Behaviors that get rewarded grow stronger. But here's the key: make your praise specific and genuine. Instead of "good job, try, you worked hard to clean up your toys, that was responsible." Studies show this kind of labeled praise boosts cooperation, self-esteem, and motivation. And don't worry, praising effort doesn't make kids dependent on approval. When done right, it builds a growth mindset, teaching them that effort and persistence matter more than being perfect. Timeout has gotten a bad reputation lately, but decades of research show that when done correctly, it's a powerful and respectful tool. A 2020 review from Indiana University found that short, calm timeouts reduce aggressive and defiant behavior, and they don't cause long-term harm. Here's how to do it right. Give one clear warning. If the behavior continues, calmly guide your child to a safe, boring spot for about 1 minute per year of age. No yelling, no shaming. Just quiet time to reset. When it's over, remind them gently why they had the timeout, then return to normal warmth and play. And here's what's most interesting. Studies show timeouts work best when paired with plenty of positive attention at other times, like special play and praise. So you're not taking love away, you're just temporarily removing attention from the misbehavior. Done with calm and care, timeout isn't punishment, it's a pause that teaches self-control while preserving your connection. This last one might surprise you, but it's backed by strong evidence. The best parenting hack of all? Take care of yourself. Studies show that when parents are stressed, anxious, or sleep-deprived, children are more likely to act out. It's not because you're doing something wrong, it's because kids feel our energy. One study from the journal Mindfulness found that when moms practiced simple stress reduction exercises, their children's behavior problems actually improved too. So find little ways to recharge. A walk outside, deep breathing while your toddler naps, calling a friend, or just taking a moment to pause before reacting. Because when your cup is full, you have more patience, warmth, and creativity to give. And that's what your child needs most, you at your best, not your most perfect. These 7 science-based hacks are just ways to make that journey a little smoother. Build routines that comfort. Read stories that inspire. Play that connects. Praise that uplifts. Discipline that teaches, not scares. And self-care that strengthens both of you. You're not just raising a child, you're shaping a future human who feels safe, seen, and loved. If you'd like more science-based parenting videos just like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It truly helps this community grow. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today and for showing up for your little one even on the tough days. You're doing amazing. Until next time, take care and keep shining.